Hey, what's up guys, Limited back with another video, and today I'll be talking about what skins you should be investing in during the Steam Summer Sale. As we know that the Steam Summer Sale has been up for a few days, now people are wanting to get the discounted games, so what they do is they quick sell their items. Now what you do is you buy them while they're low and they go up in price after the Steam Summer Sale. But it's not that easy. See, some skins will go up and some skins won't go up. Some skins may go up a little bit and some just don't at all. So you gotta know which skins to invest in and what ones you should be looking at. So that's what this video is here, to help you guys to invest in the right skins. So let me talk about cases real quick. So as you see here on the market right now, the glove cases, there's 85,000 of them on the market right now, going for about 66 cents. If we look at something like the clutch case, there are more cases on the market, but they're going for cheaper. Let's look at the Spectrum case. There's less of them on the market, which is more expensive. So as this trend right here, the more cases of that specific case on the market, the cheaper the cases will be. The less of them on the market means the more expensive they will be. So there are some cases that are not in the drop pool, which means you can get drops when you're playing CSGO. Some are rarer, some are very common drops. Example, CS20 case, they're very common drops. Something like the glove case is a rare drop, right here. That's why they're going up in price. Skins overall are going up, cases overall are going up in price, or I should say there's less of them now because more of them getting opened and they're harder to get from CSGO, from drops. So you want to invest in a case that is not many of them out there, but not too expensive. See, you can invest in the glove case. See, I bought them at 65 cents, and then I could sell it now and make my money back, but I don't want to do that because I think it's going to go up more. So what you want to do is you want to look at a case that is in between 300,000 of them to about 100,000 of them. You don't really want to go below 100,000. Maybe except for the glove case because they're getting too expensive and you're a little bit too late for that. So you don't want to invest in the Shadow Web case. So you can invest in the Shadow Web case, but it's going to be really difficult to, as their prices fluctuating a lot. The first one that I recommend to you guys is the Shadow case. So when you're looking at a case, you don't want to see what the price is and how much it's going up. You also want to look at the skins that are inside. See, not just is there good skins inside the case, but you can also invest in the skins that are in the case, because if the case is going up in price, the skins will go up in price. I'll talk about that a little bit later, but at the moment let's just focus on the cases. So, as we can see, if you go in the lifetime, not much has happened, but it has gone up a little bit. So in the monthly chart, it's gone about 15 cents, and then it's dropped since the Steam Summer Sale. Now it's recovering about 12 cents, which I reckon is a good time to invest in because it's going to go up in price. The reason why I say it's going to go up in price is because there's 172,000 of them. That makes it even better because there's not too much of them on the market, but there's not too little. Now these are on the rare drop pool, so they're not common. So that means there's going to be less and less of them eventually. But there's still going to be the Shadow case out there. It's just going to be less to get and harder to get. The harder it is to get, the more people want to pay for them because it's harder to get, if that makes sense. This case has some good skins. It's got the AK Bloodsport, the USPS Neo Noir, or Fever Dream, M4 Decimator. It's got some really good skins. It's not just that, but this is actually going up in price. As you can see, it used to be 3 cents, 19, blah blah blah. It's gone up a lot. See, I bought it when it was about, let me have a quick guess when it was. I think I got it at 12 cents, and I think I sold it about 20 something cents. But that was just a quick investment that I wanted to do. But now, I'm not going to invest anymore because I've already done that. But you guys can invest in it because there's 138,000 of them out there. That is a good range of cases for something like 26 cents. Now, the reason why I say to invest during the Steam Summer Sale is because prices have dropped right now. These are normal investing items that go up, but they're down because of the Steam Summer Sale. So that's why I recommend to you guys to get it now, because even if it's long term, you're still going to make some profit. So, if we look at the last month, it was going for roughly 29 cents. Now it has dropped to about 25 cents. Now that is pretty good if you were to invest, because after the Steam Summer Sale, it should definitely go over 30 cents, just because of how many there are out there. The revolver case. So this is a weird one, not just because of how many there are out there, as there's 330,000 cases on the market, but it is pretty cheap at the moment. It's got some good skins like the AK Point Disarray, and such like that. You can see in the case right here what skins it's got, but it is pretty cheap at the moment. See, it has gone up in the past month. See, it was at 5 cents, 5 to 4 cents, but it's gone up heaps. So I reckon you could buy order this at about 6 cents, which would be really good. See, I am currently investing in it at 6 cents, which I definitely think it will go up in price because it's not in the CSGO drop pool, or in the common drop pool. I mean, it's in the rare drop pool, so there's going to be less and less of those cases eventually. So yeah, the Operation Wildfire case. So this is another case that has some good skins in it, but there's also about 100,000 of them on the market. I say about 120,000, I'm not quite sure. So they're going for about, you could say 18 to 19 cents right now, but they have gone down a lot since the Steam Summer Sale. So I would highly recommend to buying these because they were at about 23 cents, 23 cents. We're talking Australian dollars here, if you guys know. It's probably like, I'll say probably like 14 USD, I'm not quite sure. But they've gone down a lot, as you can see. They're about 18, 19. So if we look at this graph, 23 to 18 cents. That is really good. So if you were to buy it roughly around 18 to 17, I'll try and get 17 cents because there's not much. Going for 17, not really 18. You're in for a deal after the Steam Summer Sale because it's going to keep going up. So if I show you right here, 130,000 of them, that means there's going to be less and less of them because they're not in the common drop pool. The last case that I recommend to you guys is the Operation Phoenix weapon case. So it has some really good skins. It's got the Orb Asimov, the AK Redline, and such those skins in there. So why I say it's so good is because this is going to keep going up. See, this is something that's going to go over a few dollars, just like the Operation Hydra case, just because of how many there are out there right now. So 74 cents, 73, 74 cents was the average before the Steam Summer Sale month. And then it's gone down to 63, 64. From 73 to 63, 64. That's a 10 cents difference. So if you were to buy that, you would wait until it goes over 80 cents to make profit, roughly. So I reckon that'll be a good one to invest in because there's going to be less and less of them out there, which means there'll be more prices skyrocketing. As you can see right now, there are 93 out there on the market. Once it gets to about 60,000, I would say this is going to go to about 90 cents. So I reckon that's going to be a good one to invest in. Orb Fever Dream. So I'm going to start talking about some skins now. I'm going to start from the cheaper side of skins to more expensive, and I'm going to do all of them factory new. Only some skins I'm going to be doing in field tests because there's a reason about that. But at the moment, it doesn't really matter too much, but I'd recommend factory new for these skins. So there are a few cases I do not want you guys to invest in, or any skins that are in those cases. It is the Prisma 2 case, the Prisma case, the Clutch case, the CS20 case, and the Danger Zone case. The reason why I say not to invest in any of those cases or the skins in those cases, just because they're in the common drop pool. There is roughly about 400,000 of those cases on the market right now, except for the the Spectrum 2 and the Prisma, just because they're fairly new, so there's not many out there, but they're going to be going down in price because they're in the common drop pool. So the Orb Fever Dream. This is a nice one to invest in because it's in the Spectrum case, which I wanted you guys to invest in. Because of the Spectrum case, it's going to be going up in price, which means the skin will go up in price as well. So it was averaging about 13 cents and now at 11 cents. Now I reckon it's going to be a good one to invest in because you can buy order at 11 cents and you'll most likely get it. So I reckon it's going to be a good one to invest in because it's going to be going up after the Steam Summer Sale, but it's really good right now because it's gone down because of the Steam Summer Sale. the M4A1S Decimator. So this is also in factory new, but it's in the Spectrum case as well. A nice skin, which is in a good case, which is going up in price, so that's why I reckon this one's a good one to invest in. See, it was roughly about $19, which has gone down to about, I'm going to say $16. See, I have this skin, but I didn't sell any of my skins because I wasn't too worried about selling them. Because, you know, I wasn't really on at the moment. Well, I wasn't really on when the Steam Summer Sale happened, but I'm on now. So, I reckon this is a good one to invest in. Just because, not just because it's in the Spectrum case, but because it's gone down and it's going to go up in price. So, I reckon that's going to be a lovely one to invest in because you're going to make like $3 just from the Steam Summer Sale itself. But you're going to keep making profit just from it going up because the case is going up. This is the AK Redline Field Tested. See, you can't really get, I don't know if you can get a factory new, I'm not quite sure, I don't know, I might be retarded a little bit, but the AK Redline Field Tested, I reckon this is the best one because it is not because it's cheaper, it's because you can get more of them, and it's a good one to invest in because it's gone down a lot. As you can see, it's about 22 cents, nearly 23 cents, and it's gone down heaps to $20 to $19. You can buy order at $20, which means you get some heaps of profit, and it's from the Phoenix collection. Now that's the one that I recommended you guys to get, which is the Operation Phoenix weapon case. You don't have to invest heavily into it, but I reckon it's still going to be a good one to invest in, just because it's going to keep going up in price. As you can see from this graph right here, this skin is going up in price and will not stop going up in price. It will eventually go down only on the Steam Summer Sales and those sales, like, you know, events, just because people quick sell their items. That's why everything goes down in price. So this is evidence that this skin is going to keep going up in price. Imagine if you bought it at $7. But yeah, anyway, let's go to the next skin. For the next 3 skins, they're going to be StatTrak Field Tested. Now, these are all from the Shadow Web Operation case, or the Shadow Web Operation itself. So the reason why I say these are the good ones to invest in is because they're down. These were an early investment, like skins, I should say, but they've gone down because of the Steam Summer Sale. They were roughly about 20, which I was going to sell. Well, I did sell. I sold all of mine at 20. That's why I made profit. But then I kept one because I thought it was a cool skin. But then the Steam Summer came, put it back down to $15. Now you can buy order at $14.85, and you're gonna make some good profit once the Steam Summer Sale ends, but it's also going to keep going up because it's from the Shadow Web Operation case, because that case is going to go up in price because you can never get that case again, and yeah, it's going to keep going up in price. Like I said, there's nothing else to say that's going to go down. It's just not going to go down. So the SG Colony StatTrak Field Tested, another good skin, the same concept with the Tech 9 Decimator, but it's just what you guys are wanting to invest in. It's really up to you. So this was about $18 before I got it. The reason why it's like this is because when it first came out, it's like, yep, very expensive. No one knew what the prices were for the skin. But then it went down, and now it's averaging because of the Steam Summer Sale. Don't get too, like, well, what's the word, like, scared because of what this graph looks like right now. But it will be going up in price because it is a trade-up skin. It's from the Shadow Web Operation, and it's just going to go up in price because there's going to be less of those cases out there, less of these skins out there because they've been trade up. You can buy order at $12.73. They will go in for $18. That is like $5 to $6 profit. So that's once the Steam Summer Sale ends, and it's going to keep going up after that. Lastly, from this StatTrak Field Tested Shadow Web Operation skin, it is the SSG Bloodshot. So this skin is actually the cheapest out of them all, but you're still going to make some good profit. It's not just a good skin, but it's from the Shadow Web Operation, so it's going to go up as well. So it was about $15, $14. Now it's around $13. You can buy it at $12, which means you're going to make some hefty profit from that. So this is another one that I recommend to you guys to invest in. So yeah, let's get on to the next one. AK-47 Point Disarray. So this is in the factory new condition, and it's from the Revolver Case collection. Now, there is actually a little bit more revolver cases than other cases, like the Spectrum case. I think there's 300,000 revolver cases. But the reason why I'm recommending this, because this will go up in price. Over time, it will go up in price. I'm not saying it's gonna take a while to go up in price, but it will, over a few months, go up a lot. The reason why I recommend to buy it now is because the Steam Summer Sale makes them go lower than what they normally are, which means they'll go up in price after the Steam Summer Sale and future. So, it was about $64, and now it's at $55. That's $10 cheaper than what it was. That is a lot of difference. You can buy it at $52. You know how much profit you will make from that? That is very nice. So that's another one that I recommend to invest in. This is kind of the more expensive side of skins. If you're a very big investor, this is going to be one for you. AK Frontside Misty. So this is from the Shadow Collection, and it's in factory new condition. So I'm recommending factory new because you'll make a little bit more profit, but you can always go for field tested. I think it looks so much cleaner the skin when it's in factory new, because you can always trade it to people and get some good skins out of it. But we're looking at investment terms. So I reckon this is a good one to invest in, not just because it's in the Shadow Collection, because that's going up in price. It's because it's gone down a lot. See, it was at $72, you could say. Now it's at $62.65. I bought this skin for $62.20. I made so much profit. Look, so look, 62. I got it where else? I got it around here. I got $62, right? It was at $62, $72, sorry. I made $10 profit from that because it's going to go back after the Steam Summer Sale. It's going to go up in price, and it's going to keep going because it's in the Shadow Collection, which is going up in price because there's less of them out there. So, if you look at the lifetime report, they're going up in price. Imagine if you bought it here. But anyway, they're going up in price just because it's in the Shadow Collection. So you really need to take in mind of what's in the case, because that is really going to help you guys out. Last but not least, I recommend to you guys the butterfly knife. See, it is in the Operation Breakout case, which is going up in price because there's less of them out there, and the case is going for $1 something Australian. I'm not quite sure how. I think it's like $1.08 or something. So this knife is going up in price because of the case, how expensive the case is, which means how much the skin is going to go up in price. Now, I recommend this to someone who is looking for an expensive knife. For example, I want to get my first ever knife and I want it to be an expensive one. Get the butterfly knife. I recommend that to you guys because it's going up in price, as you can see right here. Does it look like it's dropping? No. Maybe here because of Steam Summer Sale and some other discounted prices, just things like that. But I recommend this to you guys because it's going to go up heaps. Imagine if you bought it at $129. That's actually mad. Look at it now. Holy crap. That is some big prices. See, you can buy it at $800. And that's if you're a big investor, or if you're looking for a big knife, you know what I mean? A big expensive knife. I recommend this to you guys. So, I hope you guys did enjoy today's video. I hope this helped you guys out a lot. Just make sure if you're looking for a skin to invest in, it can be your favorite skin. Just make sure you're looking at what case it is. You know, I said what cases not to invest in and not to invest in those skins, but you can basically invest in anything, guys. I'm being serious. Like, not obviously everything, but you just gotta look at what case it is and what skin it is. Just have a go, guys. Just have a look, but you can definitely invest in the ones that I recommend to you guys. There's definitely a heap ton more. I just don't want to make this a 2-hour video, you know what I mean? So yeah, I hope you did enjoy. If you did, please like, comment, and subscribe. Put down in the comments down below if you want me to do like an inventory showcase or something, or I can even make a video of every single investment that I've told you guys to do and see if they've made profit or not, and what was good and what was bad. So yeah, hope you guys did enjoy. Thanks for watching. Peace out.